introducing everybody.
Oh.
I'm making it easy on you today.
All right, so you're going first. You're going to introduce everybody, and then I'll go, and then Kevin's after me. Does everybody know their order?
Yes.
I guess not. I don't have to check on anybody. All right. So I'm going to introduce you. Perfect. Okay.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm going to allow the congressman to come up and speak shortly, but we do have representatives here today from the iron workers, the laborers, the operating engineers, and involved in this labor agreement is also the electrical workers. So I'm going to allow the congressman to come up, and then I will be introducing the other speakers as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Allison. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here today. Thank you to the various union representatives, as well as our good friend at Everpower, Kevin Sheehan, who will speak next. But today we're here to do a couple of things. One, to recognize the Barron Winds project here in Steuben County, which is going to lead to about 100 full-time jobs. And whenever we can talk about jobs, obviously we're very interested in promoting these projects and these developments. And when it comes to wind projects in particular, to have 100 jobs right here in Steuben County, as well as adding to our national security preservation by making sure that the all-of-the-above energy plan that we envision for America is followed. Wind is a key component of it. And as we have authored and legislated under the production tax credit, investment tax credit on the Ways and Means Committee, and become known as the Republican Alternative Renewable Energy member of the committee, we're proud to see this project come into existence. But one of the particular details that we wanted to also highlight today is the fact that Everpower has taken a leadership role in developing a local labor agreement, and that is represented by our various friends in the trades and union organizations represented here today, to have a memorandum of understanding, an agreement where local labor will be doing these projects through the various organizations that are represented here. And so when we talk about our friends in labor, the laborers are represented, the iron workers, the electrical workers, and the operating engineers. And we stand with them today to say these are good American jobs where we're producing the energy here to make sure that our demands are met, that we're providing low-cost energy costs to all the residents of Steuben County, as well as across the entire district and across the state and across the country. This is a component of. And to have that ability to produce that energy means that our nation is more secure and we're being more competitive for the 21st century and having lower utility rates in order for us to have that manufacturing rebirth that I do believe. But with that local labor agreement, this is something that I am very supportive of. As we have continued to our relationship and conversations with members of the trades and members of the various union organizations across the country, making sure that we have these memorandum of understandings, these agreements, is something I'm very interested in supporting, and making sure that when we build these projects, we use local labor as much as we possibly can. And that is why a tip of the hat to Everpower and to the next speaker who's coming up to speak on behalf of Everpower, Kevin Sheehan. I just want to say thank you for being a leader in regards to using local labor and to reaching out to our friends in the trades and making sure that our trades are represented when we talk about the jobs, 100 plus, with the Barron's Wind Project, as well as the other project that I know they're involved with on Casadega in Chautauqua County. So without